Hello, Betty.
Hey.
Okay. So, what makes you happy?
I think doing something for the unfortunate. Doing something for the unfortunate, for people, just for helping people that just need help in any way. That would be something that gives me a lot of happiness. It just makes me feel like since I have had a lot of things given in my life, I feel like I need to give back to the society in some way. And that makes me feel good. It makes me feel selfless to think about somebody else other than myself. And I really love to sing, so that makes me really happy. I like spending my day singing, just making up words, making up songs. I like doing that. And I love to write. I love to write what's on my mind. I love to write what's just going on with me. Just put it down on paper. It makes me feel relief.
What are you grateful for?
There's so many things to be grateful for. I'm grateful for God. I'm grateful for life. I'm grateful for school, for this weather, for the sun, for air, for house, for family, friends. I mean, pretty much everything. Being healthy, having food to eat, having a car, pretty much everything.
What are your greatest talents and your signature strengths?
Strength. Let's see. I guess being loving, like compassionate, caring, hardworking, optimistic, wisdom, and my talents would just be soccer and probably singing. Hi, bro. So, what is a story of when you have seen me at my best?
I've seen you at your best many times. I think maybe your best is probably when you told me about God, and when you told me how I should have a relationship with Him, and how your relationship with Him is going. Probably is when I saw you at your best, because I thought you were very strong and you were very close to God, and I think that's the very best anyone can be. So I think that's the best time.
Aww.
Okay. You're welcome.
Hi, bro. What is one story of when you have seen me at my best?
I've seen you at your best when you used to work at Panera and you tried to give me money, that your salary, and it was because you tried to give me your salary, and it was your salary. You made that money for about 3 weeks, and I tried to convince you into giving me that money, and you as always asked me what I was gonna use it for, and then I told you I was broke that day and I wanted to hang out with my friends, and then you said, oh, I know what you're gonna do with your friends. You're just gonna spend it on some little stuff, so it's not gonna help you through your life, like books, education, and food and all that. So, and then you said, and then it's not anything bad, but it's just like buying clothes or something like that, or bands or something. And she helped. You were kind that day. Not only that day, but you were kind to me because you said yes, but you said no again. But it was helpful for you to reconsider my thoughts into something big, and
Thanks, bro.
Okay. So, what matters most to you in life?
I would say God. I would say my relationship with God would be the most important thing that matters to me the most, like above everything else. But I would also say that I haven't been living consistently with this value because there have been like other things that have been taking like the priority place instead of God in my life. So I guess those would be some obstacles. And I mean, I would say just like as long as I focus my mind, as long as I focus just everything on Him, on God, like I will be able to live consistently to, for God.
So, what are the obstacles that are in your way to reaching your full potential?
I would say like I'm usually like stuck either like in the past or in the present or in the future, like in my thought, in my mind. So like if I'm gonna, like let's say I just took a test, and then usually like after that test my mind is just so consumed with what happened at that test, like whether I did good or did bad, and that inhibits me from like going forward and thinking about other things. And so like I have that problem of always like thinking backwards, or like I'm in the past or I'm in the future and I can't live the moment. So I guess that's like the major thing that usually like inhibits me from really doing what I want to do right then and there. So yeah.
Okay, so imagine there's a museum and it's about your life. So, what do you think should be in it and why?
A museum about my life. I would say there would definitely be songs, either like CD form or some type of form. So there would be like songs that I sang, just that I made up. That would be one, because I sing a lot and I love singing. And then there would be probably journals, like a lot of just random papers about like random thoughts everywhere, because I do that a lot. And I would say probably like school notebooks and books, because I spend most of my life doing that. And then oh yeah, like the two things that would be there, that would be just like the most awkward thing, is a hairband which is broken, because as you can see my hair is very very frizzy, so it breaks all my hair bands all the time, so that would be there as evidence. And probably chapstick, because like I don't get out of the house without chapstick, so that would be something that was gonna be there. And probably Ethiopian food, because I'm Ethiopian, I eat Ethiopian food, so that would be there.